This run is going to be a utility run. What do I mean by utility run? Utility runs are actually crypto that has real use case. Let's go over a few of them so you can know what I'm talking about. We went over 3 of them last week that you may have remembered. Well, it was actually the week before. I won't play you like I didn't just skip a week. Let's explore into the world of VeChain, XLM, XRP, XDC, Chainlink, Cardano, and even HBAR. These are all utility coins. Means that they're not built off of what memes would be built off of. That means that they have their own use case, their own real world use case. VeChain is a utility token that actually has went up quite a bit, especially from where it came from. It had a spike from 2 cents all the way up to 7 cents. This could be early signs of 20 cents in the early 2025. VeChain is something that you'd want to look into yourself. I would want you to do your actual research on it. We're not going to be breaking them all down, okay? Just to let you know right now, off top. We're not going to be breaking exactly all of them down. I just want you to be introduced to the idea of VeChain, the utility tokens. As you may know, this next upcoming Monday, it's rumored that we have a 60 Minutes interview with XRP CEO Brad Garlinghouse. And in this interview, it is rumored that he's going to actually announce a stable coin of XRP, which would make sense and coincide with where we're at as a crypto community. Right now, when you think of businesses using transactions with XRP, hey, XRP goes up, XRP goes down. What if they put it in right exactly when it goes down? And his argument before was always, well, it's only like 3 seconds, and that's the only risk you would take. But I don't like risk at all if I'm sending $3 trillion. If I'm sending $1 million, if I'm even sending 50 cents. I don't want the risk factor to be there. I actually think that's why they're using XRP as a stable coin, because now it's stable. Ripple is the software. The coin itself is the transaction. So you have Ripple, which is the software they've been using, and then XRP being the transaction that actually happens. They are powered with the most powerful people in the world, including all the major banks, international and local. And since this is an American-owned coin, it's American, okay? It's based here in America. When Trump becomes president, he said, part of his action, that they will eliminate all of the tax of crypto, which is short-term and long-term gains of crypto, as long as they are American-made. That means the XRPs, that means the XLM, the HBAR, and many, many more, okay? The ones I'm mentioning today are not all American-made, but they are all worth checking into, such as Cardano. Have you looked into ADA? Cardano, when I first learned about it in 2020, it was supposed to be the next big thing. It was supposed to be all the way up to $10 already. But then it reduced all the way down. I think the peak of it was $3 and something. $3.23, I would say. But now it's trading at $1.22. So if you believe that it's going to go up, $1.22 is actually really good, because once it hits $2.40, you will have doubled your money. That could be a really good investment. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of Cardano. I tried it before. I didn't lose money, but I didn't gain what I thought I would gain from it. I actually moved my Cardano over to Litecoin, which ended up being a horrible, horrible mistake, because Litecoin was supposed to be at 500. We're not going to talk about Litecoin, okay? That's a sad story. We're also going to talk about AMP. AMP, that's my love right there. AMP did hit an all-time high of 12 cents. And when I got back into it, it was below a cent. It was 0.004 to be exact. And I was like, you know what? There's no reason for AMP to actually be low at all. And thank God I said that, because it went back up to 12 cents in March of this year right here. We're not in the altcoin season. Bitcoin wasn't doing anything. None of the meme coins were moving around. So why was AMP doing its own thing? That is a great utility coin because of the fact that it doesn't need some outward source to push the coin up and up and up and up. You don't need big news. That's what I love about AMP. Now, AMP, on the other hand, it's not American made, but AMP has the potential to, once it goes back up to its all-time high of 12 cents, to push well past 12 cents. There's no reason for it to be that low whatsoever. If you're looking to get into something, this is not financial advice. This is just what I've already done in my own life, which is invest heavily into AMP. Because AMP, sitting at 0.011 currently as of recording this video, AMP is actually a coin that is not a fast mover, but when it does move, it moves. And when it does come down fast as well. So you do have to watch out a little bit. I would keep an eye on this. So if you were to put your money into this, I wouldn't just put it in, forget it, unless it's all the way down at 0.004. Then yes, I put it in, didn't do nothing, just chilled with it. It was that way for months. And then all of a sudden it was well over a cent, well over 5 cents. And then I started getting heavy alerts per day. And then it reduced down from 12 cents. So I had made more than my money back with that. So I am back in it as of right now because it's at 0.011 right now. So it's at 1 cent already. So before it was at below a half a cent basically, and now it's at 1 cent. So I believe firmly that it could definitely take off to 22 cents, especially with a chart like this. With a chart like that, I really think this is going to go somewhere for sure. Utility tokens are the run. Meme coins, yes, you can definitely make some good meme coin money, but meme coins are very temporary. I am talking about any meme coin you can go ahead and offer up to me. They are all the same. Now, if you were to point out Doge has kind of moved out of the spectrum of being just a meme coin, okay? Doge is moving on its own pace. Shiba, that's a meme coin. If I want to say that meme coin, that's a meme coin. Brett, that's a meme coin. That new one, Cat, or what is it, Simon's Cat, that's a meme coin. So meme coins are very good for short-term investments. So I invested today. I got out within the month. I made my money. Boom. That's how you want to do meme coins. With utility coins, you want to hold these utility coins and reinvest your profits as they go. So I'm not saying don't take your profits. Definitely take your profits, but reinvest those profits when it starts to come low. So don't extract it from your actual crypto wallet out into the world of, oh, here's my fiat. No, you want to put it in a stable coin, then you want to put it right back in. So that way you can catch it at a good rate. Because right now, XRP, we just watched XRP jump from 50 cents, which it was trapped there for so long, and went well above $2.50. And is holding around that right now. What's to stop it from going to 5? I could understand if it went to $2.50 and then reduced right back down to 75 cents. I could totally understand that. That would be, well, hey, you never know, it could be this, could be that. But looking at it right now at $2.50, well, as of recording this video, it is definitely below $2.50, but it's not much below. It's like $2.33, somewhere around there. I'll put it in the edit. Okay, cool. So just know that if you've missed that boat, if you feel like, oh man, I should have caught that pump, you should catch the pump of XLM. If you think that you missed that pump, get the XDC, because XDC could easily turn into XLM and XLM could easily turn into XRP. Understand that right now, okay? Make sure you look into any trades that I happen to mention on this channel. Make sure you do your own due diligence. Don't just take my word for it because it sounds good and I make it sound however you think. And maybe you trust my judgment, maybe you don't. All I'm saying is utility coins are the wave of the future and right now. So yes, make your money with your meme coins, your Omakami, if it's still pumping for you, your Serum, whatever coins that you feel are going to be the ones, invest in those short term. Long term, it has to be the same every time. Long term are going to be utility coins. Your long-term investments anywhere between 1 to 5 years. That's a long-term investment. A really long-term investment would be from 5 to 10 years, but most people don't have time for that. So I would definitely say at least hold for a year and hold up to 5 based off the market. So what you should have did in 2020 is invest in these types of coins, because when I seen it in 2020, it was 12 cents. It wasn't accessible at that time, but it was 12 cents. That was XRP. Now it's at $2.50 after chilling at 50 cents for a very long time. Okay? After all the listings, after all the people talking about it, after everybody saying what they said about it, it stayed at 50 cents for so long. And then it blasted past its all-time high and is now sitting at almost $2.50. Utility coins are the future. Don't worry about short-term investments unless it's the time like it is right now. Between right now and March, maybe April, at the very max April, between right now and March, get all your trash can investments out the way. You want to invest in your Omakamis, you want to invest in your Shiba Inus, you want to invest in those things, great, invest in them, perfect. Rip the money back out from there though, and reinvest that money into something that's worthwhile, such as the XLM, XRP, XDC, Cardano. Well, kind of. I know I keep just harping on that one, but I just don't trust Cardano as much as a lot of other people trust Cardano. But I do trust AMP and I do trust VeChain. Okay, so these are my suggestions. This is just me making a video. And this is something that you should take lightly with a grain of salt, and maybe you should do your own research. I'm just here to bring the news. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you on the next one, and I'll see you next week. Bye.